given fights, do you worry about it? I mean, do you talk with Bob or anybody and be like, hey, is this a matchup we like, or is it just like, let's go?
Oh, no, it's just whatever. I don't care who it is. I always tell them I don't care who it is. It's go time no matter what it is. I'm not in it trying to be the best fighter in the world, so I'm not trying to pick and choose my opponent, so it's whoever.
What are you in it for? I mean, I know it's to pay for your family and to take care of them, right? But is it about entertaining? I mean, when you say I'm not here to be the best in the world, what is it that you want to do?
Of course, you got to be entertaining just to stay in the company. So, of course, that's one of my goals. But my main goal is to take care of my family and their future.
Nice. So you said you watched Chris this week. What have you thought about him? Has he impressed you? Do you like him? What do you think?
Yeah, of course, he's got to be a good guy because he's a police officer. I support the police department all over the world. Especially in Houston. I appreciate most of y'all for letting me slide with a little speeding ticket here and there. So I appreciate y'all back the blue all day long.
But you can't give him any extra respect once you get in there, though, right?
Of course, whenever you fighting a police officer, you don't want to get Rodney King on ESPN. So you got to go out there and fight hard, man. Do it for the people.
I wonder, you've been in this game for a long time now, man. Obviously, he's kind of new to this. So do you think experience means anything? I mean, you two guys are big and powerful, and one punch can change everything. So does experience mean anything, or is a fight, and that doesn't matter?
Experience don't mean anything, Most of fighters go into a fight really just focus on one thing, just winning. So it's all the outside and noise really don't matter. But sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. But we heavyweights, so anything can happen. Any slip up, anything can happen. It don't matter.
Fighting at the Apex, is it almost more enjoyable to you? I wonder. I mean, do you like having that crowd? I guess all the pressure from last time. I just wonder if you like it here, where there's not as much distraction, maybe not as much going on.
I like it here. I like it Apex better because I always think like nobody's watching this fight anyway, so I could do whatever I want right now. I don't make it seem like I'm not gonna even look stupid right now. But if I throw this spinning back kick, there's nobody watching this fight, so I'm gonna do it.
That's funny. So there may be millions watching on TV, but as long as there are not thousands in the building, it makes it easier.
Yeah, I just say, man, them cameras not even working, so I'm just go ahead and throw this spinning back kick. Nobody watching it. I ain't gonna be a meme, so I'm good.
What kind of challenges do you think Chris presents? Now that you've watched him, you've studied him, I mean, do you feel like he's going to be, trying to shoot and take you to the ground, or do you think he might, present some challenges on the feet? What do you think?
I believe that he's going to try to do what Gunn was doing, to just really try to pick me apart. Just win on the scoreboard, try to stay away, jab, stay away, run. If I come close to him, then run, keep running. Just try to frustrate me, really. But I don't really believe that he's going to try to take me down or anything.
Last thing for me, I wonder, big win here, obviously be a nice way to finish up the year. I mean, do you want to start getting on a title run again, or people talking about that, or is it just almost easier for you to say, I don't care about the title, just put me in fights and let me get paid?
I would like to fight for the title the end of next year. That'd be great. Get through Dawkins, God willing, say the same. Come out with the win. I would like to fight Stipe next. I believe he's top 5, so I believe that I should be fighting top 5 guys in the division. And nothing against Stipe or nothing like that. I don't feel like I have nothing to prove. It's just a guy that I never fought. I know he's like one of the best of all time. Shit, I ain't shit. So I just want to just fight him just because. That's all. No disrespect or anything like that.
I apologize. I didn't say hello. I just didn't want to waste your time, Derrick. So good to see you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, Derrick. Hello.
Where you at? How many people in? Oh, okay. Oh, hey.
Down to your left.
What were you listening to when you walked in here? I saw you pull your
Fat Pat.
Like that. Who do you with fighting both Cyril Gahn and Francis? Who do you got winning that fight next month?
But say what again?
Thank you for that. Since you fought Cyril Gahn and Francis, who do you got in that fight next month?
I would like for Gon to win. You know, he seemed like a good dude. Seemed like a likable guy, you know, outside of fighting. So I prefer him. You know, Francis, it is what it is. You know, I always fuck that guy.
And then finally, what's the funniest video that you saw this year that you put on your Instagram?
Probably, nah, I can't say that. No, I can't say that either. Nah, no, let's just not even talk about my Instagram. No, I can't even say none of that because I'm gonna get a lot of hate. No, it's fight week. I don't want. I'll tell you next week. Not to.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, Derrick, right here. Good to see you.
Thank you.
How did you enjoy your appearance on Hot Ones?
It was good. But that shit was nasty. Like all the wings didn't have no flavor to it. It just felt like I was eating poison. Then no good flavor was it. It was none of it was good flavor. And it was just like something that you shouldn't even put in your mouth.
Does the aftermath of that get pretty rough?
The aftermath was pretty rough. I had to get some pills to help my immune system, and I couldn't even make it home from the airport. You know, all I was thinking about, don't not shit on this plane. Don't shit on the plane. And so I just went in the plane because my stomach was bubbling, just let out a little gas. That's about it. But I didn't want to take a shit, so I just kept farting in the airport, in the airplane. But as soon as the plane landed, I didn't want to shit at the airport either. So I only went to the gas station and shit it for at least 30 minutes straight, burning.
So you wouldn't do it again?
Yeah.
This fight with Chris, this seems like kind of the perfect depiction of what has made you such a fan favorite and why the UFC likes you so much. He's down a fair bit from you in the rankings, but as you kind of said earlier, you don't care about the rankings as long as they pay you the same, right? That's your philosophy?
Yes, for sure. Yeah. I don't have nothing against Chris. Sure, he's a good guy, but I'm here to get a check.
Do you want to pick up the pace